Welcome to Big Oz Explorers. We've been touring in a caravan for over a year now and have learnt a lot about how to manage in a tiny home while travelling around Australia. I'm Sian, and this is Chris, and our kids Jada and Jack. Follow our family and live van life through our eyes while we take you on the trip of a lifetime around Australia's hotspots. Click the subscribe button to join our adventure every Thursday and stay up to date with everything Big Oz.
Well, we made it, Millstream National Park. We've just pulled in, set up. It's actually not too bad of a site, it's pretty big. This was a extra large, wasn't it, babe? Extra large, so there's like bulk room. You can see the cars here, we got the van there. You can fit another van in here with two cars at the front. Like, there's just tons of room. But yeah, Jack's due for a sleep, so I'm gonna throw him into bed real quick, give him about an hour. He normally has about an hour and a half sometimes, and we'll get stuck into a few different sites around here because there's quite a few little bits and pieces not far from here, the campsite, and then there's a few over the other side, so we might do them tomorrow. Where are we, babe?
This is the original homestead that was here at this national park, and I was reading in the brochure that its 100-year birthday was in 2019.
Oh, there you go.
So all these buildings are, what's that? 102, not 201. Come on, Jack, this way.
Geez, life would have been a lot different back then.
Oh yeah. Come a long way.
Oh yeah.
But simple living's good living too.
Oh, that's right. Well, check out the fireplace. That's the kitchen, range hood.
Oh.
Geez, you go through some timber, wouldn't you? Wow.
Oh, they bolted it. I was going to have a look in there.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people try to do the same thing.
That's cool. What's that? Careful.
You could fit in there, mate. I'll throw you in.
Yeah, I can't see what's in there either, so it worries me.
Geez, that looks a bit deadly, whatever that is. You'd hate to get your fingers caught in that.
A meat mincer or something.
I wouldn't think it was meat.
No, but a mincing something machine.
Yeah. Jack, what's this? This is your new favourite plant.
Ooh, look.
Wow. It's your plant that you like.
They're so soft, babe.
Yeah.
They're the leaves.
Oh
they're
yeah.
I thought they were just white looking, but they're
Let's
actually
look
like,
before they start out, just there.
they're full furry. Trying to be bitten by an ant.
Well,
Felt like a workout.
second location. Oh, it will be a workout. I'm going to carry 15 kilos of dead weight. I'll have to swap out, I think.
Yeah.
400 metres, not far.
Yeah.
There's meant to be lots of birds down here. This is the Deep Reach.
It's the only place you're allowed to swim in this national park. Well,
Yeah.
apart from Python Pool.
Oh, here we go. Deep Reach. So we're basically on this one here, down, and then it looks like another couple of walks to go right up the other end. Well, that's all their swimming spots. So they must have stairs going into the water by the look of it.
Yeah, it said only enter the water by the stairs.
Well, there you go. Oh, wow. This will be interesting. I'm curious. I don't know if it's just me, but I find the name entertaining. We're heading off to the Deep Reach.
Such fun. It's our favourite bird, babe. That get in all of our recordings and ruin our audio.
Damn birds. There'll be the death of me, birds.
For the drone and for audio. It just looks so wrong. A full set of stairs into the water. Really is just into the water. I think the coolest thing about this whole experience, there's nothing on there about crocodiles. Oh my god. But still, because of crocodiles, I wouldn't get in that. I can't see anything. So we just came up to Snappy Gum Lookout. And you follow like a water, what do you call them? Like water pipes the whole way?
Yeah, it stretches for what, 60 kilometres?
Oh, just the bit that I can see on the map, the water pipes. But I think the water pipes go all the way to Karratha, which is a couple hundred k's.
Yeah, because the river here is the main source, the main water source for Karratha, and they're all run through these pipes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see out in the distance there, but they just literally go for miles and miles over the top of these hills and that.
Yeah.
And you follow a lot of them coming up into this area. And it's interesting to see because, yeah, it's just crazy to think they can transport water from here all the way over to there. It's just, yeah, insane.
It's a shame that the weather's so average, because I feel like this lookout would be really cool if the weather was nicer, but
Still my head in lately. It's just you can't do anything with it.
you can't drone even. Like at the moment there's drips of water landing on the front of the camera, and
Yeah.
like you
just
can't fly the
wet,
drone in it.
Overcast, miserable, cold, windy, just like every element is against us at the moment. So,
Oh
well, the joys of it, eh? We're gonna end up with some crappy weather sooner or later.
yeah, we've had it good.
Bloody good, yeah.
It's funny, as we were on our way in on the track as well, I was saying to Chris, there's so many flowers. Like, look at all these unusual flowers and stuff. And then I got the brochure for the national park, and it was saying that winter is the time that they're most visible, I guess. So any time after rain, they start showing up. But once it's winter, they're most vibrant. So there's so many of them. It's really cool. Makes me want to do some of the flower trails as we go through WA. What? What the hell?
Hi guys.
Hi. I was like, what are we waiting for? Oh, that's funny.
We're leaving Millstream.
Yep.
We've done one day. We had booked 2, but as you can tell, the weather's it's not letting up. It's not getting any better, and we've seen a good chunk of this place.
Everything but Python Pool, which
is probably the better spot.
We've been told it's tight to get in the car park and whatnot,
Yeah.
because we're going to take the van today, but we'll come for a day trip.
Not a bad little spot.
1 or 2 nights and you should be able to get it all done. It would be much nicer in nicer weather because you can swim.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But it's a nice park. Like, the facilities are good. You know, it's cool to check out. The homestead's cool. Everything's cool. It's just 1 or 2 nights and you'll be able to have it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So easy.
Let's go to Karratha.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty good morning this morning. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not too cold, even though I've got a jumper on. But the wind's not as bad, but I think it's going to pick up. It's funny, overnight it is like dead.
No
and then
wind.
As the morning comes up and the day comes in, it just picks up dramatically, which is just insane. I was just explaining how we're heading out this morning and stuff. So explaining.
Yeah, it's going to be a good day.
Yeah.
Early, but
Lots
it's okay.
planned. Yeah, well, you know it's going to be a good day when you're up this early.
Yeah, Jack only woke up like
Crammed.
4 minutes ago, so I'm giving him a bottle.
Yeah, he's done pretty well this morning. So yeah,
Cool, do it.
jump in.
He mentioned who we're with?
No.
No?
So we got some
We'll
friends.
introduce you
Yeah,
later.
we got some friends or supporters. They've obviously let us stay at their front yard. We've got the caravan right here at the front of their house. So this guy's messaged us quite a while back and said that if you're in Karratha, feel free to come down and drop the van in the front yard, and you don't have to worry about paying for fees and all that sort of jazz. You can have our water, our power and stuff.
I still can't get over it. I'm like, what can we do? We need to do something.
Just so accommodating, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's cool.
But yeah, it's been really cool because they've been here for so many years. They know the place inside and out. They love it.
And they like exploring as well.
They love full driving. They've got a boat. They love going fishing. There's
They
all
also
sorts
have
of
a
cool
YouTube
shit.
channel. So when we introduce them, I'll tell you more about it.
Yeah, 100%. I'll introduce you later. just before we've headed out this morning, we've come up to one of the lookouts to hopefully try and catch the sunrise, but we just missed it because the bloody clouds are just so thick for the last week or so. They just don't want to bugger off. So we wanted to try and get up here just in time, but we just missed it. It just got to the lip and then it disappeared into the clouds. So that's a shame, but still a cool little drive up here. I'll show you a little bit of what we're driving through. So it's quite ruddy, rocky, slippery sort of track, which is really fun all the way up to the top. So it pretty much goes up to the right hand side of that tower, and now we're just making our way back down, and they call it like a little step down, the drop off, and it's
kids to school.
Yeah. It's got the big patrol, and we got the big 79, old J-Max rear end, the works. Very expensive car. So this is what we're in for. Big step downs. So you can see how high that step is right there. Exhibit A. So yeah, this is what we're in for. Looking forward to it. Give her a go.
See everything under your car. Just take it easy on that last drop off. Yeah, perfect. So I wanted to introduce you quickly. This is Nick, and over here is Dave as well.
How you going?
Hey! Dave and Nick's Adventures. I'll chuck their YouTube link just down here, down the bottom. And we're hanging out with them while we're in Karratha, and they're letting us basically be trailer trash in their front yard. So it's pretty cool. Thank you.
No worries.
Bloody dedication.
Yeah.
This must have been the honey hole, eh?
Well, you got to follow it, I guess, as well. You got to follow
Yeah,
the
the
line.
seam.
It's hard to see without a big swing.
Now they goes for miles. That shaft goes out to the other side, obviously.
Yeah, there was one where you could walk down, and it was a tunnel, sort of like this size, and
Yeah.
like the railway line was going into it.
Oh, really?
So it's been a few hours on the dirt tracks trying to find the right way in here, but it's taken a bit because we're following the locals. We did go technically the right way, but it's better in the dry because you can actually drive across the riverbed.
There's been a lot of rain, and so it's a lot fuller than normal. So the way we came, you couldn't get across the water.
No. So we had to go right the way back out almost, and then take another track to come pretty much right the way back in. It was about 20 minutes. So, but it's definitely worth it. This is a killer little spot.
Yeah.
And I can see why people come out here. It's not too bad of a track to get in. You could bring the van in. Just take your time, you know, don't go too crazy.
Yeah.
But then there's a lot of little campsites here along the riverbed, and it just sort of follows it right down along the edge here.
The other thing I was just going to say too, though, you should probably come out with just your car and figure out the tracks first before you bring your van in, if you're going to bring a van here.
It's called Cliff
Spring.
Cliff Spring, and a very good reason for it is what we're staring at right now, and it's actually really nice. I'll spin you around now, you can have a look. So how cool is that? It's a primo little spot. So this is normally, it's not this full of water. Normally it's a lot more dry, if not completely dry. So I can only imagine what you probably get up to in here with cars and things like that. But it's really nice with the water. Again, it's not that croc central either. Like it's taken so much for us to get it out of our heads because it's just drilled into us.
It's still not out of my head.
No.
No.
But in saying that, we will get better at it.
But it's just at the moment too, the water's really cold, so it's like...
Yeah, it is a bit chilly. Yeah.
It's nice to look at.
Yeah. Cliff Springs.
Yep.
If you're looking for a cool little spot, somewhere totally off grid, out of the way.
It's not on Wiki, it's not on HEMA.
It's a local spot.
Well, no, it is on One Map. It's on Google. But it doesn't have a road that goes to it, so... Technically
it's a local spot, because not everyone can find it. That's a local spot to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, nice little spot. If you want to check it out, I'd highly recommend it. Recce.
Highly recce it. Oh, we're nearly there.
Whoa.
What? Yes? You get one.
Oh, big one.
Oh, Mummy, do it. Ready. Whoa. So we're slowly making our way back out. As you can see, Jack is just like extremely slow. Gotcha! That's such a pretty area. That's really cool, hey?
That was amazing. I can see why a lot of locals come down here and come swimming.
Yeah.
You going? Yeah. Oh, heaps of ants. But yeah, apparently like in summer, because it's so hot out here, they come down in their like hundreds and just swim like crazy.
Yeah. You just bring down your floaties and stuff, or your pool noodles, and just hang out.
Come on, let's go. Yeah. Come on, let's swim.
Everything takes so long when you got Jack with you.
Yeah, we made it. Good work, mate.
Yeah, just a sign.
What's it say?
So the drive-in was pretty scenic as well. It's like
very specky.
A WA mountain range.
Yeah, it's like one of those, it's like dirt road and then it goes to bitumen. It doesn't look like it goes anywhere, and then all of a sudden you come up over this hill and it just goes boom. Massive landscape.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Morning guys. So today we're going to do the jump up at Karratha. We've been told by lots of people it's a local spot, ask the locals where it is, and so we've come and checked it out. It's right here behind me. Well, that's what most people think. So this is actually the chicken track. The whole mountain is just loose stone. So in the scenario that this doesn't work, it's going to be really bad to reverse down. It's not going to be pretty, I don't think. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about it yet, but yeah, through the chicken track and then up this big old hill behind us, and let's just see how we go. We're not crazy. We came through here yesterday and we've given this track a bit of a walk, and thought we'd come back today to do it. So I'm just going to walk up now to the top of this chicken bit, which I guess is not really a chicken bit. What happened was people would come over the hill behind it, and then their car didn't have the ability to get back up the hill. So eventually over time they created this track so that everyone could get out, otherwise people would be stuck. But yeah, just walking up, and then I'll record these guys coming through. Hopefully we have no carnage and it's a good day at the jump up. Yep, straight. Okay, go slow, just slow. Keep going. Yeah, you're fine. Straight up. Hang on, whoa. So basically, you know that really big rock, it's just your rear tyre needs to hop over that, but it's not near your sidebar as long as you don't go backwards. Otherwise I need to put rocks in there. Don't go back any further. Yeah, stop.
I'll put a rock under there.
So slightly in here, it's just leaning, but not enough to be a problem. If you go over to the right anymore, it will hit, but where you are right now, it's okay. On this side as well though, it's kind of like buried. The the other side, if you go straight, now that he's put a few rocks there, it should step you up enough that you might be able to get traction. You got your lockers on?
Yeah.
Nah.
Whoa!
Okay, stop. Stay there, we're going to pack it up so you can go over the rock. Just go slow, I'll let you know if everything starts moving.
You want a little bit, but not
more
too
than
much.
that.
Just go,
Yep,
go.
Yep, perfect.
Wait, do you see this?
Coming. Get out of it.
So Chris is already into it before I had a chance to start filming because he's super keen. So I didn't expect that. I thought he would have taken a few turns, but anyway. So, as you just saw, we weren't really sure what was going to happen with this track, and I thought, oh yeah, Chris is just going to test it out, and then he just went the whole way. So he came back down, and we're going to do it again now and actually put the drone up and give you some real footage, because it turned out that it wasn't as bad as we expected it to be. So I missed the whole freaking thing. So I've got a better spot now so I can show you the view of the gas plant, if that's what you're into, and the national park and the track, and then I'll pop over the other side. It's going to be pretty cool. I don't know if this footage gives you any idea of just how far up we are, but like, that's a long way down. It's actually a really horrible hill to walk up because all of this loose stuff, it just keeps moving from underneath you when you walk on your feet, but it seemed pretty good under the car. And then the technical bit is around here, so you can see that there's a bit of a divot here, there's another divot there, and then there's another one just behind this rock here as well. So I'm going to move position so you can actually see that when we get up a bit closer. And he walked over it. I totally thought he was going to have to reverse down this hill, eh? And here is your view. So from the top of this hill, let's stand up a bit. You can see in the very far distance there's a massive gas plant. So it's one of the things that they do out of Karratha along with the iron ore. So this hill while we're waiting for him to get a bit closer, was the original entry into the national park. So you actually had to come down this hill from the other side to be able to access most of the beaches and things. And the reason that the chicken track to the side was created is because most people couldn't get up this hill at the time. It was probably much steeper, I guess, and probably a lot looser than what it is now. It's obviously well driven, so it's a bit better, and the cars have come a long way too. Go the patrol. Passenger side. Okay, no, driver's side. There's just one rock in front of your driver's wheel. Just got to get over it. Yep, send it. Hang on. Well done. Come right hand down, yep, go straight. Oh, like a boss. We're coming back down this original track that we came in on, so I'll just show you. You can see a little cliff edge just coming up here. That's the one that I'm probably going to have to build up, because otherwise Chris may or may not do some damage off this one. Yeah, just slowly, so you're going to drop off, drop, yep. Keep coming that route for like another 20 odd centimeters, and then it'll be a hard right hand down. Yep, go, yep. You feel a rock. Hang on, whoa, slowly. You need right hand down. Yep. Now continue that right hand down, because there's a big, whoa. There's a big rock right in front of your bumper, and if you go any further, you're going to take out your bumper. You're going to have to reverse up a bit and left hand down a tad if you can. Yeah. Okay, yep, right, full lock, right hand down. Yep. Keep coming. You're okay. Yeah. Whoa, hang on. Yeah, it's okay. Just keep coming on that route for a minute. You're about to hit a rock with your passenger tyre, but just go over. It's going to feel... Yep. Now come straight. Yep, you're good. Perfect. Let me move. I thought we weren't going to have a rhino there. That was so close to the bumper. Bloody hoon. Yep, just go straight there. Perfect! Hey? Oh yeah?
Jesus, pick up anybody these days. How you going?
$2.
We finished some of the tracks and we're on our way out, and we just wanted to show you really quickly the gas plants up close. So Karratha is really well known for the gas, the iron ore and the salt. And some of the iron ore you've probably seen with the trains and that. We really want to get a drone of that as well, but in the meantime the gas plant's just behind me, and it probably doesn't really look like much at all, but it's like massive. So we've never really seen anything like this. It's one thing to see a small gas plant, but this is like next level. And right now it's almost like a pretty city. It's got all its lights and it's got the flames at the top and that, and It's just full on. It's got these weird round things on the other side, and it looks like it's something out of War of the Worlds. And yeah, there's nothing like that in Brisbane, and nothing like that we've ever seen before. It's pretty fascinating. Apparently they do tours. I don't know if they still do, so we're going to look into that, and if we can, we'll go along to one and we can give you some more facts about how it all works and what's involved.